One word from a witch by manipulation can ruin a destiny or a generation. It's a spirit of dirtiness, a spirit that does not like good things, a spirit that gets irritated when there is celebration. In the realm of the spirit and in witchcraft manipulation, no case file instruction is lost. Every case file is treated with seriousness. Witchcraft spirit is not about the flying in the night. It's about implantation of ideas that can ruin destiny. One word from a witch by manipulation can ruin a destiny or a generation. You used to love somebody and believe in the person. That idea does come and make you to begin to fight against your helper. It's a witchcraft spirit. Because sometimes we pray and say, oh Father, that witch must die. Sometimes you don't even know that there's something inside you. The spirit of witchcraft can enter you and use you against you. The spirit enters you and use you against you. Because everything you are doing, you think you are the one doing it. You say, no. You talk anyhow. You fight people. You get angry. You can scatter anything. You can follow somebody to get a job. Immediately you get a job, you can fight the boss, scatter the place, and come back home and start regretting. That's a spirit. They ask you how managed, you say, I don't know how it happened. It can manipulate you to run down your helper until your helper catch you gossiping him. It's a witchcraft spirit. It will turn you against yourself. You will not know why you are doing what you are doing. You will be enjoying what will destroy you. And you will not regret after you are caught. It's a witchcraft spirit. It's a spirit of dirtiness. A spirit that does not like good things. A spirit that gets irritated when there is celebration. A spirit that makes you to feel angry when there is a reason to be happy. Somebody say, I have a mood swing. Sometimes I can just be so sad. That's witchcraft spirit. You are just sad for no reason. There are reasons to rejoice because they don't like you being happy. No, I need you to understand that this thing is a spirit. It's not until you start flying. No. You have narrowed it to flying. The flying is the elementary thing. It is what you do physically. Very important that there are two aspects and components in this witchcraft manipulation. The physical effect and the spiritual effect. That the physical effect is dangerous and the spiritual effect is dangerous. Now some of us are too particular about the spiritual effect and not knowing that the physical effect is also very dangerous. They told you that somebody in charge of the problem are affecting you. And then you heard that the person is dead. And you are now celebrating, God has given me victory. And then after 1 month, the trouble that you have is worse than the one that you used to have when that person was alive. You should know that witchcraft has exchanged case file. Another one has collected the case file. In the realm of the spirit and in witchcraft manipulation, no case file instruction is lost. Every case file is treated with seriousness. We're dealing with a case about 15 years ago. The woman eventually died, and before she died, she said they told her that her time has come, and before she leaves, she should draw somebody and put on ground, and she should pass the power to the person. And now she had been trying to pass the power to the person, and the person was running away. Now eventually she died. In the family, none of them knew anything that happened. After 3 years, just a young girl of 18, she started dealing with the family in the same like manner, even more dangerous than what they used to have. Listen to me. As I'm talking, I say, all these things, they're just talking. No, that is the problem. That's why you are where you are. There are powers that fight. You want to move to the next level of your life. You felt that you are over. And that's why you see, don't picture people as your problem. Picture the spirit. Because if you are mentioning names, how many names of the spirit will you mention? So you need to understand that the weapons of our warfare, they are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. That until you deal with certain forces. We're doing deliverance several years ago for a family. And then the forces spoke through the lady, a small girl. I said, Baba would have been okay. But each time he takes his drugs and bring it home and put it on his palm, we turn it to ordinary chalk. We convert the drugs. He will be looking at number tablet, but it's no longer tablet anymore. It's something different. Witchcraft power. They are not powerful, but they have a way of manipulating, of dealing, of orchestrating things and make things to work against you. Such entered into Saul that he went to meet a woman to conjure a spirit of a prophet that have left, to conjure a spirit to come out in order to talk. That's witchcraft power. Don't underestimate it when you don't know the place of wisdom. That's why the Bible says the place of spiritual knowledge and the place of the power of Christ. That you deal with the spirit and not the persons. That the personality are just empty container. So each time you are praying against witchcraft power, stop mentioning the name of the person. Mention the spirit using the person.